if I say word to my soul, getting happy in the bay. In night, gotta be like waiting day. Looking for the bad things in the UK. Worldwide with it, it's a new day. I'ma get airplay in a new way. See you going ham, know that it got you. Got the whole globe singing pounds, naira, dollar. Pounds, naira, dollar. Pounds, naira, dollar. Pounds, naira, dollar. Pounds, naira, dollar.
Again, everyone, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, calling the action tonight. Welcome to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Houston Rockets and the Dallas Mavericks. Now, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Houston here tonight?
Well, it's very simple. If they don't slow down Dirk Nowitzki, they have little chance of winning here tonight. What they need to do is, you can't give great players everything, and Nowitzki's a great player. So you have to take away his layups, you have to take away his free throws, and you've got to locate him in transition because he is deadly behind the three-point line when they find him on the fast break.
Noel's looking for position in the paint. Left on the shot clock. Looks to put it back up again. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
Uncontested two-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
To Anderson. Oh, excellent screen. Curling in, off the dribble, and to the rim. Smith, the rebound. Entry pass gets it inside. What a dunk.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
That was a nice dunk, but the move is what set it up. That was even better.
Three and a half gone by in the first. Houston's down by 2. To Matthews. The screen is set. Gets past the defender. Nowitzki fires away deep in the corner. Off the mark from 3. Nowitzki on the drive. Oh, rejected.
Hey, if you want to be a great defensive team, you have to have shot blocking to protect your goal. Another great shot block right there due to his timing and effort.
To Barnes. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Throws it down.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
He loses control of it, and the ball is stolen. To the basket, flips it up, gets to 2. Lucky roll.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Barnes from downtown in the corner. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of Pro-Am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his Pro-Am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Into the paint. Drives right down the middle. Now the penetration. He flips it home.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
And the defense switches. Ball comes loose. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
I really like that. That's good defense. Good, sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
.11 seconds remaining on the 24. Not much time to get this shot off. And it's a 24-second violation.
That's bad offensive basketball. Yeah, you're moving the ball, but everybody has to know how much time is on the shot clock. There, they lost track of the time, and they had a 24-second violation.
What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Puts it in. Oh, what a pretty crossover.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Kidd for two, lets it go. Nice finish around the rim. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Screen set nicely. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Playing inside out. Shot clock down to 3. That's a three-pointer. Doug McDermott with a nice look. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
McDermott. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Puts it up. Bank shot, no good.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Pass to the corner. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Shot clock down to 2. That's from down. A strong finish on the hustle play.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Ball comes loose and goes out of bounds. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Shot clock says 12. Shot in and out. To Barnes. Tied up, has to make that pass. On the run with the floater, unable to flip it in.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
Perfect entry pass. Nene's trying for low post position. That one halfway down before popping out. Lazy pass. To Baamute, lets it go. McDermott, the rebound. The perfect dish, a powerful slam. Time winding down, he just flips it up. So the first quarter comes to an end. Houston's up by 3. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Johnson fires away for 2. No good. Matthews against Ariza. Terrific block by Harden. Whistle sounds out of bounds. And here's a view of today's NBA matchups. Oh, excellent screen. Barnes fires. It's good. He's 3 for 5 from the field. To Johnson. Ariza's looking to get free off the screen. To the rim. Can't connect from close range.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
Barnes. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Curls in. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Bang.
Big time corner 3 right there.
Baamute. Harden's trying to get free off the pick. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Time is not on their side. What'll they do? He sinks it. Joe Johnson's one. The Rockets get the inbound in here. Baamute's trying for position in the paint. Looking to curl in. Lets it go. Good finish inside. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Jeff, when James Harden first started in his NBA career, did you have any thought he could be this good?
Well, he was terrific right away in Oklahoma City, but that was as a 6th man. No one knows if a guy can make the jump from 6th man to absolute superstar and carry a team like Harden has done. He has been consistent, he has been determined, and he has been as good offensively as any player in this league for a long period of time now.
And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Defense has to switch. Here's the pick. Puts up another shot. Kidd misses again. Nowitzki's using the screen, trying to get free. Good solid entry pass. Fires away for two. Ba'amute the rebound. Putting him on skates. He curls. Kidd misses another one.
Guy goes up in the paint. You have to contest it and make them miss.
To Nowitzki. He goes baseline. Nowitzki has the double team converge. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Three-pointer. Won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percent.
Harden. 8 seconds now on the 24. Oh, shakes him there. And now he moves around the defender. Nice soft touch.
He just made him look like a statue as he blew by him for the layup and the finish.
Inside. It's in off the rim.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Screen set nicely. Gordon against Nowitzki. 9 left on the shot clock. Moves around the defender to the reverse. He rattles it in. James Harden with 6 points and 1 assist. Noel's looking to operate from down low. To Nowitzki. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Misses at the rim.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Just won't go from point-blank range. To Ba'amute. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Nowitzki the rebound. Great defense. He can't find his way past. It's a loose ball. Comes up with a pretty steal. Kidd's rejected. Gets past the defense. Nice. Quick move to get inside. The Rockets with control on the rebound. Gordon on the drive. No look pass. Ba'amute against Noel. To the basket. And Luke Ba'amute with a 2-pointer.
It's one thing to make a great drive, but it's quite another to be able to finish it as well. You've got to put those two things in combination to make it a worthwhile trip.
Gets inside, adjusts. Now time for a couple of free throws, and Houston's called for the foul. That's their second team foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Terrific feed, finds his space and takes the wide open three. Oh, nice block, and it's out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. The Mavs get the inbound. Turnover forced by Baamute. Help defense there with the switch. Oh, he lays it in.
Why did he lay it in? Dunk the ball.
And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Houston's up by 9. So plenty more to come on the NBA on ESPN right after this timeout.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rockets
will start the second half with a decent lead.
they decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Houston Rockets. The Mavericks are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Steals.
The Dallas Mavericks seem to be giving the ball away in this matchup like they're working for a charity. Too many times, they've given up steals, and the results have been terrible. And now, of course, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the NBA matchup scheduled for today. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action. I got him.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation.
Hey, it's simple. You have got to get the ball over the midcourt line before it says 16 on the shot clock. A clear 8-second violation. That casual approach is permeating.